Hello YouTube, Shin Tiger Curl here, that dude sans straw hat. Um, yeah, I don't know how many of you are out there are gamers of mine, or gamers in general. But some sad news, I was just broken to me by my good friend, Mr. Dante Nickings, the president of Nintendo Japan, um, President Iwata, as I like to call him, one of Nintendo's big three, has unfortunately passed away. For those of you who remember, he is at every E3. I always when I watched Nintendo Direct conferences, there were always three people I looked forward to seeing from Nintendo. One was of course Reggie. Second was of course they're in no particular order. These are just who I like to see. One is Reggie, the president of Nintendo America. Two is Shigeru Miyamoto, one of the creative directors and one of the driving forces behind Nintendo. And the third, of course, is Iwata. And okay, I'm just going to bring it up. I want to once again thank Dante Nickings for breaking this story to me. He just broke it like a few minutes ago and emailing me the link. This is the link that comes directly from Kotaku.com, which states that Nintendo President Satoru, I'm sorry, I'm fucking up. Satoru Iwata dies at 55. He's only 55. Damn. Nintendo has, and I'm reading here. Nintendo has issued a short statement announcing that President Satoru Iwata has passed away at the age of 55. The statement reads, Nintendo Company Ltd. regrets to announce that President Satoru Iwata passed away on July 11, 2015 due to a bile duct growth. Iwata was forced to skip last year's E3 due to poor health, and shortly afterwards underwent surgery to remove a bile duct growth. Iwata first joined Nintendo in the 80s, where he worked on games like Balloon Fight and Earthbound. He became director of the company in 2000, and in 2002 was appointed as only the fourth president of Nintendo when he succeeded Hiroshi Yamauchi. In his time as president, Iwata oversaw some of the strongest Wii and DS, and weakest GameCube and Wii U periods in Nintendo's history as a video game company. An immensely popular figure within the industry and with Nintendo fans, he will be sorely missed. Rest in peace, Mr. Iwata. But yeah, sorry, I'm just tearing up a little bit. It's gonna be hard to watch Nintendo Directs because I mean, especially after this year, after that whole Muppet thing that they did with Reggie, Miyamoto, and Iwata, it was such a smile to my face. I love that little bit. And they worked so closely with Jim Henson in his studio. And this is a big blow to anyone, especially to myself. I'm a big Nintendo kid. I pretty much owned almost every major console and device that Nintendo had ever produced, from the NES to SNES, the GameCube, the Wii. The only ones I have not owned yet are Wii U and a Virtual Boy, and I'm not damn sure not getting a Virtual Boy, but Nintendo E3 is not going to be the same without him. I mean, and of course, my friend Don brought up a good point. Who is going to replace him? I mean, like the article said, he oversaw the best and worst that of Nintendo's eras, and still came out looking strong. How do you go about even thinking about replacing someone to pick up the slack that this man has left behind so young? That's just what I just wanted to say that because, well, I'm sorry. I thought I was going to have a little bit more to say to this, but I don't. It's still shocking to me. So yeah, I don't know how to even express myself. So, Mr. Iwata, you have left behind a great legacy. And I, as well as Nintendo fans across the world and gaming fans in general, will sorely miss your presence and the impact that you've left on this industry and on the hearts and minds of millions of gamers across the world. So, with that in mind, give you a nice salute, my friend, and see you on the other side. Until next time, this is Shin Tiger Curl, that dude Sans the Straw Hat, saying good day, rest in peace, Mr. Iwata.